Alright, we had a question about tying the strings for the hitch pins on a dulcimer. There's an old one there made in 1978. There's two methods: using a string winder, available from Shaft Piano Supply, or hand tying them. And there's the two different results: hand tied or machine tied. And we'll show you how those both work here. And get back to we'll do the machine tied one first. And you can see I got it clamped to the bench. This is all you get from Shaft, and you need to, well, actually you get this part too. And anyway, you get your wire. In this case we're using number 9 022, and the Shaft machine has a, oh, here's one I just tied. I'll show you how to do that. With the machine, you stick it down in this hole here, the end, and then you loop it around and you clamp it shut and twist that. About 8 twists is about all you need. Gets it nice and tight, and then you trim off the excess. You can cut it real tight if you want, but one of the problems with this is sometimes it's too long, and you put it on your dulcimer, it might go over, the winding might go over the rail there. You don't want that. It would work fine on these longer ones, but you can put in fewer twists if you want. It's a little tricky though, because it's designed for piano strings. The other method, which is what I prefer, I got this machine years ago, I hardly ever use it. The easier way to do it, we'll cut this demonstration one off, is you just loop it around like that, go underneath, hold that round part with your pliers, and just wind it around at a 90-degree angle, keeping the windings very close to each other. And in this case, you only need to go around 3 times minimum. You can go around 4 times if you want, especially with the thinner wires, but usually 3 is all you need. 3 times around, then you trim off the excess. You can see what you're doing, and try not to poke a hole in your finger with the end of the string. And then that loop will tighten up once you put it on the hitch pin there and pull it tight. And that little extra piece, you want to keep them all going the same direction. Yeah, I can probably pull it with my hand to tighten that up. Oh, it doesn't want to stay on there because there's already one on there. Let's see if I can pull it tight. Yeah. There, it's got a little smaller, but you can get the idea. Once you tune it up with the other end, that'll get nice and tight, and that'll keep it from flipping around. So those are the two methods. And if you do them all nice and regular, you get a nice looking bunch of string ties. Yeah, that's right. In this case, we've got 4 strings per course on the treble and 3 on the bass. As you can see, the bass are brass, which is a little easier to wrap. Got a nice sound on the bass notes. And there you have it. How to tie your strings. Thanks for watching.